Live from Atlanta. These fans, give yourself a round of applause. Come on. Don't you go anywhere. NFL Network, we bring it to you all day. But football met fashion last night at Microsoft's Super Bowl 53 Lounge in Atlanta, where the winning entry of the Surface Make Style, what you laughing at? Make Style Happen. Oh, the Peter Schrager face?
He's talking fashion, Peter.
Make Style Happen contest was revealed. Now listen, the entries, they were designed on the Microsoft Surface custom style experience. All-Pro Todd Gurley chose the winning design from thousands of social media entries and worked with a celebrity and athlete custom suit designer, Gentleman's Playbook, to incorporate the design into the inner lining of a custom jacket specifically made for the Rams running back. Check it out.
Todd Gurley, I would say he knows his style. A lot of times when I go in on an appointment to meet a guy, I would give more guidance, or it's a blend of the two. But when I put fabric books on the table, he really knew what he wanted because he knows he can own it. And the same way, he knows that I'm going to fit it perfectly on him, because if a garment's perfectly fitted, I think you can pull off almost anything confidently.
Listen, the guests, they were treated to a VIP fashion showcase featuring key designers and NFL talent who model outfits and participated in a guided talk about technology and how it plays a specific role in their style, in their future of fashion. Now, meanwhile, Gurley, he will be modeling this custom jacket come Sunday when he arrives to the stadium in Super Bowl 53. Okay. Peter, what's up, man?
I love it. Super Bowl 53 has two great coaches. One of them is 33 years old in Sean McVay. One of them is 66 years old in Bill Belichick. And as we continue our countdown to Super Bowl Sunday, we're just 3 days away, guys.
Talk about it.
And each day we're asking a new question about Super Bowl memories. Today's question, who is your favorite coach in Super Bowl history?
Okay.
Who should we start off on this one? Who wants to go?
I'll go first.
All right.
I'll jump right in. So my favorite coach is going to be very recent. Super Bowl 52, Doug Peterson last year.
Favorite ever?
Favorite ever. Because you know why? The Philly special, that was my favorite play ever in football, period. And I believe we have the footage. Check this out. You'll get goosebumps.
You want Philly?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
The reason why that's so special to me, because being a football player, I know those moments on the sideline. And majority of the time, a head coach is going to look at you and he's going to tell you what he wants to do, because that's what they do. High IQ. The fact that Nick Foles walked over there and before Doug Peterson can even tell him what play he wanted to run, which most likely was going to be a traditional football play, he said, Philly. Yep. And there was a split second where Doug Peterson looked into the eyes of his quarterback and almost checked his soul. And then he nodded his head and said, yeah, let's go Philly. And from there, one of the greatest plays I've ever seen, and absolutely shifted the complexion of this game. And that's why Doug Peterson is my favorite Super Bowl winning coach.
I like it. They got a statue.
Kay always says that fortune favors the bold, and I love that they were bold there. To hear that dialogue between Peterson and Foles was amazing. The first coach ever mic'd up for a Super Bowl was Kansas City Chiefs head coach Hank Stram in Super Bowl IV. NFL Films came to him with this idea, and the great Ed Sable said, let's put a microphone on you, and let's be able to hear you throughout the game. The results, they were glorious. Ladies and gentlemen, Hank Stram, Super Bowl IV. Let's hear him.
Mr. Official, let me ask you something.
Okay, Coach, go ahead.
How can 6 of you miss a play like that, huh? All 6 of them. The ball jumped out of there as soon as we made contact. And nobody.
I thought you were talking about you being on the field.
No. What? Come on, Lenny. Pump it in there, baby. Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys. That's it, boys. That's it, Rats. That's it, boys. Hey, yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah. Yes, sir. World champion, baby. Nice going. Yeah. Nice. Yes,
sir. Nice going. Full suit, tie, vest, mic'd up, keep matriculating the ball. You hear that on NFL Films all the time. The Chiefs have not won a Super Bowl since. This year they came close. Maybe next year they'll be able to do it. And we see some more Hank Stram clips.
I've never seen that before.
Hank Stram getting carried off the field. I'm going to go with the first ever coordinator to be carried off the field, James David Buddy Ryan of the Chicago Bears. If you're younger, you may know him as Rex and Rob's dad. He was an unbelievable effect on his team. On defense, Mongo McMichael said his pep talk before Super Bowl 20 was, win or lose, you guys will always be my heroes. He never coached for the Bears again. First guy to ever be carried off in addition to the head coach, Buddy Ryan. I love you.
It's awesome.
mention Buddy Ryan without Mike Ditka, though.
Mike Ditka.
Can't do it. That's my guy, Mike Ditka. I mean, there's babies dressed as him already. Do we have to go, I guess? Do you guys hear in your ear?
I see
Mike
Ditka.
Ditka.
There
Sweater,
it is.
the hell
I
with
guess I
it.
can't. I lost my audio here.
Talk about the sweater and the baby.
I love him. He's inspired SNL sketches. I mean, he's a Bear through and through. It means everything to that team drafted by them. Won an NFL championship with them as a tight end in '63, and then won it as a coach, of course, and then retired. And he's just there. I feel like he leads them to Super Bowl victory. It's amazing.
Unbelievable.
He's the dude to me.
Extended the career of George